What is going on, guys? It's the Shesh Plays. And in at number 5, this is going to be the campaign. And the campaign is a really, really good campaign. Jesus Christ. Anyway, what I was going to say about the campaign is that, by the way, just to let you guys know if you didn't know, this is a re-upload, so I don't know if I'm going to do as well as the last upload since it didn't upload. So fuck that upload. Anyway, back to what I was saying. This has a really good campaign. In my opinion, the characters, I wasn't really that attached to it. I thought the first mission, which takes place on D-Day, was really good. The only character I really like so far is Styles. Although I do like, what the fuck is with my grammar? I do like Daniels and Zussman and their best friend relationship, their brother relationship. They're not brothers, but I mean their brotherly bromance. I like that, their characteristic. I don't know anything about Aiello as you see him in the campaign. I hate fucking Pearson, or in the cutscene. Aiello's in the cutscene. I fucking hate Pearson. He's such a douchebag. Turner, he's okay, but he really isn't my favorite. But anyway, back to the missions themselves. It's really new to me with this new health system where you have to get first aid kits to regenerate, but I guess they decided to take it back to when the first Call of Duty was made, when there was no regeneration system. Okay, anyway, sorry about that. So I thought that was really innovative and really creative. Also adds a little bit of realism since you can't regenerate in World War II. So basically, I thought the campaign was pretty good. I didn't finish it. I'm on SOE right now, but so far I thought the campaign was pretty good. I did watch a movie earlier in school, and I thought that was way better than this. But this still has a good campaign, and I did like the first mission, D-Day, the most because it did have the most gore and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's get right in the number 4 spot.
I got us covered, Daniels. Don't worry about it.
Briefing's about to start. What the hell you boys doing?
Yeah.
And at the number 4 spot, we got the multiplayer. And let me tell you, like I said before in the intro, I've never had so much fun in multiplayer in my life. Like, I honestly think it's really fun. I love the weapon customization. I love the divisions. I honestly love everything about it. Like, for example, you know, with the divisions you get, if you're infantry, you get a bayonet on any rifle. If you're, what's it called, airborne, you get a suppressor, an attachable and detachable suppressor. The customization is what really catches my eye. Also, I think the gaming is very good with its graphics and it's very fast-paced. I like that as well. I also love the not weapon customization, but the weapons themselves. My personal favorite is the M1 Garand, just because it is like the classic rifle and it is a 2-shot kill. No, I'm not fucking tryhard. Shut the fuck up. And also, you know, I just really like the game modes. But there's one game mode in multiplayer that makes me play it every time. No, it's not Team Deathmatch. No, it's not any of those objective game modes like Domination or stuff like that. But mainly the reason why I like multiplayer is just its innovation and creativity to make it, you know, more realistic. I like the score streaks. I honestly love the flamethrower score streak. That one's my personal favorite in terms of score streaks. But without further ado, I'm gonna let you guys see some gameplay here of me sucking with the PPSH, and I'll see you in the number 3 spot.
We're taking heavy casualties. Taking B. Good work. Prepare for the next advance.
And in at number 3, this is why I love to play multiplayer, and this has to be War Mode. If you guys don't know, war mode is basically where you have to complete a bunch of objectives in order to win the game. For example, on Operation Breakout, which by the way is my favorite, it's to let you know that there are 3 operations so far. There's Operation Breakout, there's Operation Neptune, and there's one more. I don't remember what it is, but I know it takes place in a snowy area. But basically what you have to do, if you're on the Axis, you've got to defend these sites, and if you defend the first one, you automatically win the game. However, if the Allies, which if you're on the Allies, you have to take over certain posts that the Axis have, you have to retreat to the next area. And basically, as far as the Allies, like I said, you have to capture these positions until you make it to the last one. And the reason I like Operation Breakout so much is because I love how much you could do in it. You could build MG42s, you could place the walls. And I know this isn't every one of them. I'm just saying in Breakout, I think it's the best one because my favorite part is building the bridge. And you know, you could just build an MG42 and just get on there and start shooting the shit out of people. But let me tell you, it is a fun game mode. And then on the end, you get to like escort the tank, and if you're lucky enough and another douchebag doesn't steal your spot, you can go in the turret on the top of the tank, and it's just absolutely badass in my opinion. I think it is so fun, and I think if you guys have not played this game mode in World War II or thinking about getting World War II for multiplayer purposes and stuff like that, then I definitely recommend this mode because it's like playing campaign and multiplayer, and I just love it so much because you get to do objectives and stuff like that in a multiplayer game. And it reminds me of that one mode in Plants vs. Zombies 2 where if you were the zombies, or not Zombies 2, or Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, where if you defended these the sites, you would win the game, or if you were the plants and you captured all the sites, you would, or that was the other way around, fuck. But anyway, bottom line is this game mode is really good. You guys should definitely try it if you haven't. And on to the number 2 spot.
Keep the Krauts away from our bomb! 2 minutes.
And in at the number 2 spot, we have the Final Reich Easter egg, and not the hardcore Easter egg. That Easter egg is one of the most stupid Easter eggs I've ever heard of in my life. Why the fuck do you have to build a 4 Tesla gun upgrades? I'm talking about the casual Easter egg. That is some good shit right there. Basically, if you guys don't know how to do the casual Easter egg, it's really simple. You gotta get the power on, get the Tesla gun, activate the generator, what's next? Fuck. Oh shit. Brain fart. Okay. You gotta get the generators. You got to activate the right and left hand of God. Then you gotta use a Brenner head to get these certain numerals with the birds on it, by the way, to activate the left hand of God. It is a bit tedious if you're on solo. However, you still will be able to manage like I did because I did this Easter egg solo. I think I'm gonna burp. Okay, here we go. But basically, it has a good ending cutscene. It's not so, you know, it's a horror cutscene. You could say it's like an average horror thing for World War II. And then you fight the boss. You activate the right left hand of God, the voice of God, and then you get into the boss fight and you get a really good cutscene. And the reward for this Easter egg also, I really like it. You get an extra zombies map called Grossen Haus. I don't know if there's any other way to unlock this map, but if you guys don't know what Grossen Haus is, basically it's the map in Prologue, the house, the barn, whatever you want to call it. That's the reward. I found it very satisfying. I'm planning to do the hardcore Easter egg with my friend Frostblade561. Big shout out to him, by the way, being my brother from another mother. Shut the fuck up. That's just a shout out. I swear to God, Caden, if any of you from my school say something about it, I will eat your... Anyway, that's all I gotta say for the casual Easter egg. Moving on to our final spot. I mean, could it be any more obvious to what was going to be the number 1 spot? I'm a Zombies fan, you guys know that, and if it's one thing I can never stop doing, it's shooting some zombie heads. This is going to be the Final Reich /Grossen Haus, aka World War II Zombies. I love this Zombies mode because there's just so much to do, there's so much replayability, and let me just break it down for you. You got the casual Easter egg, which is very short, very simple. You could do it with your friends, and it's so much fun. Then if you're looking for a challenge, you got the hardcore Easter egg, which I hate, yet I haven't completed. You can get the Tesla gun, which is basically the Wonder Walk. If you want to make it stronger, you can upgrade it, doing some challenges, which is really cool as well. You can customize your weapon, you can customize your starting pistol. You can literally start out with not the starting pistol, but with a double-barrel shotgun, a Kar 98K, and some other stuff. It is literally that crazy with customization. You got the specials that you can use during the zombies game, and you can do certain challenges to unlock new characters. For example, in this gameplay, you see him playing as the Bat Agent, which is the easiest character to unlock. I don't know which character I'm going to unlock next. I might go for the Assassin, but I just love how these zombies play out. I love the Pack-a-Punch camo. I love the eggs and bacon. Holy fucking shit, I love that gun. And let me tell you, there's just so much to do on this map. If you guys are like a completionist, go for the Easter egg, go for the characters. If you guys aren't a completionist, then go for high rounds. It's even challenging to go for high rounds. The zombie variety, you got the club zombies, you got the Brenner zombies, which are the flamethrower zombies. Then you got those bomb zombies, the suicide zombies, you know, that blow up when you get too close to them. It's literally hard to go for high rounds because there's so many zombies that you have to deal with at once. And it only gets harder and harder every time. So, that's all I gotta say for this top 5, guys. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Not to mention that they're also pest zombies. You saw them right there. But anyway, like I said, if you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. I hope you all have a great afternoon, and I will see you later. Peace out, shadows. Dirty motherfuckers. I swear, Maxwell.